Hello everybody, welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. Give me just a few minutes and I'll be on the air. This will be a quick one, folks. I got to get up at the butt crack of dawn. Before the butt crack of dawn, I got to get up at like 4. Father's having a procedure, surgery done, whatever. Getting a gallstone thing or something taken out. Anyways, the surgery starts at 6. So I don't know why they start at 6, but who knows? So here's a couple things, a couple little strange things here. Hopefully I didn't test this. Good, it does work. You guys are probably wondering, yeah, I put my antenna down and this is actually still working. Nice to see you in there, Mark. Mr. Sadham. Well, whose fault is that? It's not bedtime for me. I could come home. I'm probably going to be home by 11. I'll take a nap when I get home. I have my antenna down and I'm still working 30 meters, believe it or not. So I wouldn't say it's all the way down. It's probably down, I don't know, 15 feet from the ground. Some parts of it even less. So it's still working. Well, I had to go. Yes, I have to go to bed early. I don't even know what time it is. My clock. It's just before 7 here. It's not too late yet. So if you guys want to try to work me on 30 meters, well, wait, hold on a second. I want to see if 80 works. Well, I normally go to bed like 4 a.m. I went to bed at like 1:30 last night. So let's see if this works. Wow, it does work. Impressive. I'm going to try to work some 80 meters here. Try to work me on 80. I don't know if I'll be able to hear you guys with my antenna almost down. We'll see. Sorry. I'm kind of preoccupied at the moment too, kind of getting ready for tomorrow. Does any folks know Max at all? So when I go to Max Share on this computer, my main computer, my M2, it shuts off, and I go to Max Share from this computer, my M1, it shuts off my screen from my M1 and just makes it so I can see it on my M2. Which I want to see it on both. I don't know how to do that. There's a mirroring option or something. I don't know. I need a smart computer guy in here one of these days to help me set some of this crap up. 80 meters does not look too good right now. And keep in mind, let's take a look at the weather here. We just had a pretty nasty cell just skirt us. Let's take a look at the radar here. This thing's, ooh, yeah. Yeah, we got some weather coming through here. So obviously, this is the Los Angeles basin here. This is where all these fires were, along here and along here, and this just passed this. So I heard some people already, I wouldn't say washed away, but got stuck. Not so bad so far, but we still got another couple rounds of rain coming overnight. This is the other Altadena area right here. This north and west of Pasadena. Actually, it's just north, I think. North and east. I think it's north and east. I don't know. It's north, kind of Pasadena. It's Pasadena area. How does that sound? They're getting nailed with some pretty hefty storms here. I thought this cell is just skirting us. This is going to eventually cruise to the east here. Dustin, nice to see you in there. Looks like 80 had some Asia going in the morning. I had my antenna's still down. Not seeing a whole lot on 80 meters at the moment. So I might just go to 40. It might be because my antenna's so low. I don't know. We'll see. Let's try this water out here from Hawaii. Hamstick Eric water. Tastes pretty good. I don't know how to pronounce it. Not even gonna try. Not even gonna give it a shot. What's my normal antenna height? About 34 feet above the ground, maybe about 36 feet above the ground because it's up in a planter. I need to make a short on that. I'm on the fence about switching out antennas next week because I have some time to play with that a little bit. Yeah. It'd be gray water everywhere else. It'd be gray water here. Yeah, I'm going to go to 40. See if I can tune up on it. I wasn't able to tune up on it earlier, but let's see what happens here. My noise level is a little bit lower here. Oh, I can tune up. I can tune up. It looks pretty good. Pretty good tune here. Oh, why is this upside down? Why is this upside down? What is up with that? I'm still getting sync errors here. I got some DX in there. I need to get. I don't know what this is. Kits and Nevis, but I'm gonna go for it. Angular. This guy hasn't confirmed yet, so let's try to get a couple of those in here. This is where I was going here. What's going on there, Tim? Nice to see you in there. I might be in your neck of the woods very shortly. Not well, within like a week and a half, but we'll see. Flip vertically. Let's see if this works out. No, it didn't do it yet. Transform, flip vertically. There we go. I don't know what happened there. I was trying to work that DX station, but somebody just called me. I don't know if I'll have time, dude. I'm going to be in and out. Hello, Jeremy. I don't know if you're watching the channel right now. Jump in the chat, say hello. It might be a red eye in, work, and then a first flight out type deal. Might be staying at the Westin. Oh, look at you guys all bombing me here. Twin Falls, Idaho. Let me see if I can get this guy right quick. Hold on there, Mr. Sadham. Is that Tim working him? Tim, were you just working that other guy? I saw something familiar to your call sign there. I just didn't catch all of it. Ooh. Let me get this. So if you guys are watching, I want to get this guy right quick. Be patient. My friend up in the 51st state of Canada. All joking aside. Hold on, Mr. Sadham. Give me a few minutes. I actually got a lot less noise tonight, so that might work in my favor. I don't know. Is Joe in here? I have a question for Joe or anybody in here. So what I was thinking of is putting this my antenna's 4010 back up to where it was before when I get home over the weekend or next week or whatever. So I'm going out of town. And then taking my God, I say a lot. Taking my Palomar antenna that's a little bit longer and just laying that across my bushes in the backyard and using that as the receive. Because this nice looking radio right here, well, I can have a receive antenna and a transmit antenna separate, which I've played with in the past. I just said I know that Hamstick Eric kind of helped me out experimenting around with a ground loop in my backyard, which I showed him video of it, and it looked like I did it right. It did bring down my noise level, but it also brought down my signal level. A lot of the signal coming in is mixed in with my noise, so it's kind of hard to. It's very difficult to get that signal to noise ratio right. And I'm trying to get this guy in this DXCC in here. Where is this at? I have not gotten this guy on this band yet. I can use a couple new DXCC because I didn't even try today. And we're, like I said, we're storming out here right now. Let me recycle this or refresh this. Oh, what happened there? That moved by already that fast? Holy moly. That was pretty quick. Wow, that was very fast. Looks like we're going to be clear. I don't have to deal with rain tomorrow morning maybe. But there's still some unsettled crap coming down the coast, so maybe I'll go out and put my antenna up all the way. But we're getting some wind here. I can hear it hitting the window here. I'm going to try to get this Kits and our Angola station now. Angoloria, blah, 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 blah. That might be a screenshot there, or thumbnail. I don't know where that is in Ohio. Yeah, I'm seeing some DX here, but it's not seeing me. I don't know. I mean, I'm a big Dodger fan. I've gotten a little numb to it since I'm at like 80 games a year between I don't know, probably about 70 between the two LA teams, or Orange County team and LA team. I don't know. You know, money doesn't buy you everything, but it definitely will buy you a deep bench. So my guess is they make the playoffs, but the playoffs is like another season, and I'm not a baseball. You know, it would just be my opinion from the baseball that I've seen. They should make the playoffs, and they should do pretty decent. The Angels suck. The Angels, they don't have any pitching, and they spent all their money on shitty players that didn't do anything, to put it bluntly. And I think most would agree on that. I don't know what this J call is, but we're getting some DX in here, folks. I can use this, although they don't do Logbook of the World. But it looked like, wait a minute. It says Logbook of the World here, but it says no here, so I don't know. I need some DX here, so this would be nice. Padres, I don't know, man. Eli's lost a good pitcher. Where did Snell go? Did he go to San Francisco? He didn't go to the Dodgers, did he? I didn't really follow much of the trade stuff over the winter. The Padres have similar problems that the Angels have. They'll sign some one or two big people and then expect them to be the whole team, and then one of them gets hurt, and then poof, their season's done. I'm not having a good luck here. I want some DX here. I want at least one new DXCC tonight. I might try to come on tomorrow afternoon and get my last 17-meter contact for the 12 days of QRZ. I said it right this time. I don't know. You think the Padres are going to do good? I just want to see if Ohtani can pitch. That'd be great. That was fun to watch at Angels. Very unique situation with the pitcher. Like the huge strike out the side, then hit like a 2-run home run on the bottom half of the same inning. It was, even for the casual baseball fan, that's pretty cool to see. Oh, your wife made you say it? I'm sorry about your Padres wife. I don't know. You know, they have to play. You know, anything can look good on paper, but you still have to play. And I want to get this DXCC in here. I want to know what's going on with this. I want the Saint Lucia or whatever. I should have like an interpreter for all these weird names. I just have them in Sonobus ready to go. Yeah, like hit that smash button. The People's Republic of California to you, Tim. Just to let you know. I think I have this guy before. Yep. On 40, too. Now, on 40, I meant also. Duval is like southern Florida, right? Ontario, New York. That's northern, upstate kind of. York, Maine. I think I have York already. I think I just need one more Maine county. I haven't even hit it myself. I'm going to hit it right now, though. Let me hit it right now. Woo! How's the video looking, folks? Where's the likes at? Let's take a look here. 9? Oh, and there's 30 watching? Wow, you guys need to get your work done, man. Ooh. I heard it was warm down in Florida. I really wish I would have been able to attend. I had a pretty good money week last week, so I'm glad I didn't take off. No offense to you folks, but I got to make some cash. I already have that county. Any other DXCC in here? All my DXCC went away. And that guy stopped calling me back there in the San Jose area. I don't like cold, dude. I don't like walking around in a freezer box. I don't know how you folks deal with it. I'd rather live in the heat. I guess I'm back to county hunting. This guy's kind of low. Well, no, -9. I should be able to get him. He's not calling CQ, but maybe I'll get in the order. But all those DXCC went away. That's unfortunate. Hamstick, I'm sorry. I wish I could talk to you on 10 meter on Saturday, but I'm not going to play radio this weekend at all. Or maybe right before I leave. It's still hot. Are you in the northern hemisphere? Can you give us that much? Somerset, New Jersey. Barely. All right, well, let me get this guy. This guy looks like he's got a hell of a beard here. He has more hair on his chin there than he does anywhere else on his body. I've only been below the equator a handful of times. I thought it was like it's going to be like this big old line in the ocean. Like I got up in the middle of the night just to look and see when we went over, and it was just super duper turbulent. And I went back to sleep. I'm like, I can't see any line there. All joking, of course, but I did get up just to look outside. First time I went over it. Wow, nobody's calling me back. Maybe because my antennas are so low. I'd get like 1 million people calling me back by now. Sad Ham, you still seeing me? That was delicious. No more DXCC for me on here. There was like 3 different countries I didn't have, or DX I didn't have before, and now they're all gone. What is going on tonight? Maybe I was catching some skip on that storm cell that passed over us or something. I don't know. I don't think so, but it's a nice theory. I am playing radio. Chatterbox, I saw you calling me when I was trying to get the DX, and I apologize. I ignored you. I'll get you now, or as soon as I'm done with this guy, but he's minus 23. Maybe some late gray line going or something. I don't know. Come on. Come on, baby. I know I have Somerset already county, but what does this shellback mean? I'm stupid. You guys know I'm stupid. Let me get out of this. Change some transmit frequencies. Heavy aurora tonight? Not here in California. Sean, I'll try some FT4. Let me finish up this QSO here, and we'll give it a shot on 40 meters FT4. Oh, I gotcha. I was in the Navy, so I have nothing to claim. But my dad told me some interesting stories when they'd cross different. What's the word? I'm gonna try to think of here. Whatever the Arctic Circle, the Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn. Although I guess when you cross all those, you guys probably know more than me about that stuff. But I guess there's some rituals going on. I don't want to say hazing. I don't think that's a good word. I hope it's still going on. I think that brings people together. I'm losing this guy in New Jersey. That's unfortunate. Looks like KP3. That's a pretty decent size injection here. Not all hazing is bad. I agree with you on that. I think it really brings some folks together. And I'm going to peel away because I lost that dude. He gone. So let's go to FT4 to see if I can get dialed in here. All right, come and get me on FT4. I'm seeing orange. There you go. I'm seeing you here, dude. Mr. Sean. I don't have you on FT4, so that's a good thing. Do you have one of those cell phone boosters on your car there, it looks like? You didn't put any of your fake awards on here? Yeah, you got some up there. You got antennas galore here. You need a Starlink up there. That's your next thing there. Does it really help? I mean, legitimately? And Jason, you were in the military and the Navy as well? See, I don't have a really use for it to use every day. I don't see you call me yet, Sean, so I'm going to call this guy back since this will be very quick. Because FT4 is like that. Do they have WeBoost for FT8 and FT4? All right. Come and get me, Sean. I got you at a -12. I'm guessing you guys don't hear me very well because my antenna's down so low, but I'm seeing you folks quite nice. So what I think I'm going to do is put this antenna back up and then throw the and I hope Joe gets in here because I would love to talk to him here. There you go. I got you in there. About laying this antenna across the bushes there. I did last year. I was able to work FT8, transmit and receive on it. So I know the receive works on it. I need to figure out, I got to remember how to do the link transmit and receive on this thing. But you guys will help me out with it. I did it before. I think Hamstick helped me out with it. And Seth and Hamstick are almost in the same time zone right now. I think they're 3 time zones away. And you guys were going to probably meet up in New York before you left, but you had a little doo-doo problem. Oh, you guys are in the same time zone. That's pretty cool. I need a... All right, there you go, Jack. You can get on the air, man. You're gonna get some FT8 going. You got to get your log. Do you get all your logging set up and stuff for that? That's a pain in the ass. Oh, the problem was in Maryland. Okay, yeah. See, Michael's got it. Michael's got it going. Damn, I thought that said Chino there for a second. Oh my goodness. I don't make too many contacts in Chino. I have on HF. I'm getting about 96 watts out right now. Make that 116 watts out forward. It's pretty good. I'm pumping. All right, Chatterbox. So I have you there. Oh, you just grab somebody. Good. Joel's in there. Joel, I don't have you on FT4 on 40 meters. I don't know if I want to mess with that. We did. Me and Dana did talk on 10 meters at night, and I had somebody pop in there, which was surprising. Hopefully you'll get me there, Sean. And Joel's calling me back at the same time. So, Joel, I apologize. I was trying to get Sean earlier. Antenna's not liking this. My SWR is going up. I got 3 folks calling me at once. I feel popular. That was pretty cool because you never know who's listening, man. By the way, I've been getting a couple of emails. Do I ever do CB? No, I don't do CB. My radio cannot do it. And plus, if I did it, I would only be able to do horizontal, which isn't probably the best thing to do. Sean, are you seeing me, dude? It's doing the job. How about that? Who would have thought? All right, I'm going to peel away and go for Hawaii. I'm going to go polar opposites there. From cold to warm. Cleveland, Oakland, or Oklahoma, pardon me. This might be a new county for me. I don't recognize. No, Okalasa, la blah blah blah. What's up, Adam? Nice to see you in there. Yeah, but if I wanted to work San Diego on 11 meters, that's probably me running horizontal is probably not a good thing, right? What? What? Are you in a shower? Oh boy. Are you gonna do your meetings from the shower there? You got a Bluetooth, a waterproof headphones in from your 5100 from your car. Cleveland, Oklahoma. I've never heard of that. Well, I lost Joel, so I'm gonna go for Cleveland, Oklahoma. That's coming in -0. Or -0. Black Hawk. Black Hawk. By the way, I was watching some of the news, and I'm trying not to make fun of and lighten what happened with that helicopter crash over in D.C. a couple weeks ago, but I heard one of the news people say black. It wasn't Hawk. And then she corrected herself very quickly. Yeah. You could find it probably on Twitter. I'm sure it's out there. You guys meet the firehouse? Does it have one of those poles? Of course, now I see Joel a -10. I thought Seth was going to come in Sonobus, but I guess not. I guess it's work time for him. I don't know what time it is for him. I'm guessing probably 9. Wait a minute here. I'm guessing like 10:30. On Friday, 11:30. I wasn't only an hour off. That's not too bad for doing the math in my little tiny bird brain. This is not working out well for me tonight. Like I would see people, then they'd disappear. And I wasn't able to work Sean there. How's Friday doing for you? How's the stock market doing over there? Well, this is not working out well for me tonight. I'm a little bit bummed. Was it too early for 80 meters when I was on it? Damn, not one new sub tonight. I'm bummed. I'll be definitely on tomorrow night. I'm going to try to put the antenna up all the way, erect it all the way to make some contacts. Hopefully I'll get a little nap in the afternoon before I have to take care of some other stuff. There we go. I got a victim here. All the way over in Tustin, California. In case you want to know where Tustin is, it's like right next to like Orange, which is next to Anaheim, which you guys probably heard of Disneyland. That's where Disneyland's at. So that's some local DX, Inves, or whatever you want to call it there, whatever Hamstick's technical term for it. Who else is calling me there from Idaho? Go ahead, caller. First time caller. Nope, not first time caller. And I've worked him a lot. Now first time FT8 on 40 meters. I need to get him on 12 meters FT4. I haven't worked too much FT4 on 17 meters. In fact, I don't even remember last time I tried it. Like Nate said, if you're still in the chat, what did you say exactly? I rather decode FT8 with my ears. No offense there, Denny. I had both you and Tom in here the other night. That was great. I stole that from Nate. So that's why whenever I say that, I want to make sure I give him credit for that. I hate people that steal stuff and try to act like, oh, I made that up. No, I didn't make that up. But you know what? I was thinking that, but I just didn't know how to articulate it. Ottawa, Kansas. That's like Kansas City, isn't it? No. El Paso, Texas. I'll try to get this guy in Florida. He's a 0, so southwest of KC. Kansas City, Kansas. Is that by Oklahoma Joe's? Because I'm not expecting a 75-mile-an-hour wind in this beautiful house of mine. Those things kind of look a little goofy to me. Of course, sometimes when I breathe on it, you'll hear it, but there's an internal windscreen like inside of this thing, so you don't really need it. It's more for looks. And sometimes it kind of muffles everything. It's now called Kansas City Joe's, huh? I've been in there. They had like 15 million different rubs you can buy there. All right. Maybe I got a new county in the great state of Florida. Free state of Florida. Yeah, it was in a gas station. Well, it used to be a gas station, I think. It wasn't like an operating gas station, I don't think. They had a long-ass line, but, man, they went right through it. It was like eating at one of those, I don't know if you guys been to those barbecue competition places where you get to, like, pay, like, $4 for a piece of barbecue. Oh, the gas station's still there? It's, like, still a gas station? I know it was, like, in part of a gas station, but I don't know if it was the gas station part was operational. And, Sean, if you still see me, I'd like to work you. So there's still gas at the gas station? They need to get a place like that here, although it'd be too expensive. The barbecue places in California, they don't usually last too long because it's so expensive in California to run a restaurant. It's like a look too. I want to not sugarcoat this. What do they call it? I'm spacing here. Powder coat it black. But I'm afraid to have somebody do it and wreck the microphone. So I'm actually looking for one of these already done, and maybe I could swap or something. What do you got there for me, Colin? Is that some Australian thing that's upside down? How many likes do I have in here? I just want likes and subscribers. 17, that's not bad. You folks are doing your jobs. I appreciate you guys. Oh, yeah, I do need one of these things up here. Why isn't it actually showing me the time, though? I don't want to give away where Hamstick's at, because I don't think that'd be very nice. Oops, 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 oops. Who else was calling me in there? Anybody else? All right, I see you at -13, Sean. I'm going to try to get you again. So, Danny, what are you saying here? You want me to get like a big black muff on here? That I don't know. I think it sounds muffled. It muffles the sound a little bit. Oh, you got to point it on the red dot? All right. I'll have to go back to that later. I like to try to guess, too. That's part of the fun part, is try to do it in my head. My little pea brain. In case why you guys are wondering, I'm looking at my other computer here, not the camera here. So you got France on 40 right now? I didn't know that was open. I mean, if I'm seeing New York, then somebody on the East Coast should be seeing, in theory, even on 40. I'm TXing on even right now. Let me switch to odd. And I know you pilots like to breathe in the microphone like 747. You're on the 737 from 747 Airlines, and I hope you like everything. Yep. Danny, you know what I'm talking about. I know some of you guys you don't hold it just so you get that. Do you do that? Do you guys get trained for that? Trained for the 747 voice? Ugh, it drives me nuts. I try not to eat the mic. You guys see how far away I am. Sometimes when I get on, when I'm talking on the air, I'll get on it just so I want to get the most audio through the microphone. Did I just work this guy? Yeah, why is he following me? Where exactly is he in Tustin? I'm guessing off the 55. Yeah, 55 and 5. I haven't really noticed too many people too close to their microphone on YouTube. I squeeze the crap out of this mic though, like the audio from it, the compressors. It's really squeezed tonight because I'm kind of whispering. Newport Avenue. He's right by Guy Kaku. There's a Guy Kaku right here. I know exactly where this guy is at. Man, that's like an apartment complex. Yeah, that's an apartment complex. He's in a freaking apartment. He's making contact. Good for him. This is one of my go-to restaurants right here, Guy Kaku. Japanese barbecue. That's awesome. Good for him. Is he on oh, maybe I can let's see if he answers. What happened to Denny? Is Denny still in here? Somebody's working Joe. I don't know if this guy will answer. By the way, I still think the RE20 sounds better for like live streaming, but this sounds better for the air on the mic on the HF on HF. I don't know about 60. I don't have very good luck on 60. I could try, especially with my antenna down. Oop. Nope. Something doesn't like something. Oh, I got on there. Not very good. All right, I'm on 60 meters. Come and get me. Man, lots of noise here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything. Ohio in the house. Got Los Angeles. Aloha. It's a little wet out there. It's a little moist. We probably got about 2.5 inches of rain over from today and yesterday. You could probably let's do the little weather thing here. This is a perfect opportunity to show this off once again. I think the rain has cleared out for at least for a little while. But definitely pretty wet out there. 91% humidity, only 53 degrees. That's 12 Celsius for you folks down everywhere else but the United States and South Korea. We figured out that uses the maybe metric system. That doesn't use a metric system. Myanmar, whatever. All right, I'm working somebody in Utah. Utah. Yes, Haley. Hi, Haley. You already take your shower? Yeah. Yeah? I'm learning Spanish. You what? I'm learning Spanish. You got to speak up. I'm learning Spanish. You're learning Spanish? Look, see? Look. ¿Dónde está el baño? Donde? Oh, man, I forget how to do it. I don't know Spanish. I can barely hear that. I'm sure you can barely hear that. Mr. Man? What? I'm sure you can barely hear that. I can barely hear that. Don't squeeze too hard. My arm hurts. Okay. All right. Well, I worked somebody in Utah, so that's a great sign. New Haven, Connecticut. Not too far away from friend of the channel there, Sean. I don't think he's in here. You get in a helicopter or something? I I I don't usually go in that area where they had those fires, so I have no business over there. I do know 2 people that lost their houses, one of which I work with. One of it's a former, I don't wouldn't call it a friend, but a acquaintance, a work acquaintance, I guess. So yeah, not good. And they got a pretty good decent down. I wouldn't say good, but decent amount of downpour late this afternoon into early evening tonight. After it just kind of mist rained, I don't know, for a couple hours. How far was that from you there, Hamstick? That part of Oahu? Everything's an hour drive in Oahu. Mostly cloudy with a temperature of 74 degrees. Well, that's a shocker. You guys turn on your fires when it gets below 70 there. I've been cold there. Not recent times. Columbia, Georgia. From where he is, Tadless, Oahu. I've never even heard of that. What's that by Kaneohe? Oh, it's a mountains above by Leaky Highway. By where those transmitters are at up there. Up the mountain above Diamond Head and the University of Hawaii. Yes, by helicopter. I've been to the University of Hawaii quite a few times. I think I've been up at that park. Kind of a small road, I remember. Lots of woods, I guess, or lots of trees, small trees, and big trees. Kind of, is that the one you can overlook the city? Like kind of equal Punch Bowl, maybe? I don't remember. I was just there in October. I don't remember I didn't go up there this time, but I can't get any DXCC on 60, I think. Right? But I can get my counties in. I have not worked this guy, so I'm going to try to work them. I think I've been up there. I'll have to discuss that with my wife. If that's the case. I gotta take a look. I have some pictures up there. I remember being like a transmitter thing up there. You can kind of oversee the downtown area to looking down to the left. Eric, do you miss Hawaii? How far is that from Helena's on School Street? That's a good question, but I have not been able. There were some there that weren't linked to anything, I think. And they don't use the 146.520 too much. Although I think that's where I connected with Hamstick Eric. He was doing a POTA or something. Imperial Beach. So that's down by San Diego, right? If I'm correct. Let's take a look. Let's take a deep dive down to Imperial Beach. Yep. That's right by Tijuana. Where do you see that at? Is that on my screen? That's awesome. Oh, man. Oh, that's awesome. I've worked them. Sweet, man. I bet you have some pretty interesting stories. How did you end up in Hawaii from there? I saw in one of the there's an HF channel or HF Facebook page I'm on. They were listening to some planes going over the Atlantic, and I guess a SAM, a special air mission, had to turn around. I guess they're complaining that, and then they had to go down to 10,000 feet. It sounded like they're complaining it was a maintenance issue with the windshield being cracked or something. I don't know if you guys have heard anything. You might see that on the news tonight. Special air mission usually means higher up cabinet, almost level people. So we'll see what happens. That was a couple hours ago. It was like 20 minutes before I got on. I saw that. Ooh. Wow, that sucks. I'm glad you made it through that. Because sometimes that lead poisoning is things happen really quickly. Arizona County or San Francisco County, Arizona. Wow. I'm going to probably get off of here. I want to go back to. Let me try 80s again real quick. Let's see if I can tune. I'm just surprised I can still do 80. Oop, 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 oop. 80 it is. I've never been down that road. Nor do I want to. 80 is not looking too hot here. Stay here for a few minutes. Oh, well, I'm seeing some stuff. Oops. Yeah, California, Southern California has a vicious cycle with the decomposed granite. We get dry, then we don't get any rain. We get a lot of rain, and then everything blooms, and then you get dry again. Everything gets dried out, and then it catches fire, and then a couple weeks later, it rains super duper hard for like 3 days, and then everything floods out, and mudslides happen, and then we don't get any weather for a while. We'll probably get something in middle March and again in April, and that will be it. 80 is not that packed here. Maricopa County, Arizona is in there. I believe that's the Phoenix area. I did not go on 10 at all, and I haven't been on 11 meters since like 2000, since 1997 probably. To be honest with you. I have nothing against 11 meters, so don't let me egg you on or anything about that. Have at it. That's what it's all about, right? Not seeing any familiar voices in there, or call signs, I should say, in the 80 meter band right now. I know it's a kind of a quiet night. I'm going to try to come on tomorrow afternoon to make a 17-meter contact. For my star, this will be my 12th day of the 12 days of QRZ for my 17 meters. And that pretty much wraps that award up for me, or goal, I should say. Just not AM. Is there much CB going on in Hawaii? No, 80 meters is junk for me. My antenna's not up, though. Hey, I got a new sub. I got to be honest with you. I don't even know where 4 meters is. I made some 6-meter contacts, but never 4. Can you do it in Hawaii? I mean, technically it's a different DXCC, and you guys have a little bit different ruling, right? No? It's like 20 meters pretty active. DXCC has nothing to do. Oh, you guys are going to get hosed. Nye County, Nevada. What's this? It's north of Las Vegas. That's a big county, by the way. Yeah, 80 seems to be a bust for me. I don't see any folks in there from the channel popping through there. I wonder. I don't know. I don't get on the Hamstick. Do you ever work any CB in Hawaii? What time is it here? 8 o'clock. Where am I getting out to? Video looking good tonight. It's not breaking up. Nope. Oh, I'm getting a little stutter there. I see. You see me at -14. I bet you can't hear me too. I doubt it. Not with all that noise. All that noise. I won't kill your ears here. Oh, come on, Hamstick. You're not too good for CB, are you? Yes. I think the antenna does pretty good. But my antenna's down. And yeah, because it's actually I can hear the wind blowing right now. Well, it doesn't help that my antenna's down, by the way. So, and I got noise like no tomorrow. Seth could attest to it. A cat, a Milo 5. So you guys are like in your like late July of your summer down there. It would be equal to our July. Yeah, I'm just not seeing. Let's see if 160 works. I'm surprised. For the hell of it, I'm going on 160 meters. I seriously doubt if I see anything on here. Oh, I do see something. Wow. I'm shocked. I guess working in Los Angeles, would that be like working DXCC? I don't know where that's at. I think that's Fairfax District. No. I think that's Fairfax District. Nope, it's Los Angeles River, so that's close to downtown. That's not too good of an area. Look up Skid Row. That's not the best yeah. Yeah, that's Skid Row there. Not good ham radio area. But what's weird, it says Kern County on there. Thanks for decoding that, by the way. When next month? Because I might be out there second week, but I doubt it. Second week of March. Since you left a week and a half before I got there. Last time, you'll probably get there. Ooh, Mexico. Avocados, Mexico. I would love the contact here. Confirmed. That would be a new DXCC for me tonight. This will be great. $160 is a great band. Man, I don't know about that. Yeah, I've kind of played with it. There we go. That's a little bit better. Maybe I'll get out a little better. Come on, Mexico. Oops, sorry about that. Let me turn that down. Yeah, I've tried it before. I mean, Mexico is only like 180 miles away from here. I mean, like at least the border. I would love the contact. That would be a new DXCC for me, at least on this band. It's not supposed to, but it works. I'm making contacts. I don't know about tonight. Come on, Mexico. Looks like 20 is the most active band, but I can't. I'm having trouble tuning on 20. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. You just got Davis from Davis, California, plus 15. Plus 12. Oh, there goes Mexico. I'm not going to get Mexico. Mexico's gone. Maybe it was the tariff that scared him away. Sucks. I wanted new DXCC. Sure you can, Eric. How long are you going to be overseas? I mean, stationed. I'll move my transmit and see if that works. Santa Clarita. Oh, that sucks. I won't see you for a minute because I have no plans to go way over there. That's a long flight. Come on. Come on, Hawaii. Mexico. Yeah, what do you need to sell, Hamstick? What do you need? You going to be able to bring your Starlink with you? Is that legal over there? Can you use that on a base? Batteries? Oh. Those would be a pain to send. Valencia, that's far away from where you're at. That's a good 45 minutes. Minus 19. The Mexico station's fading away. Fading away. Come on. All right. I got to end this debacle. If you guys want to call it that. But I appreciate you folks getting in here. I'm going to try some HF contacts tomorrow afternoon, depending on how I feel. Because I have to get up at a god-awful early. Man, Matt, my video's all. I think I got some RFI in here. I got some RFI. And I got to... I got to update my computer here. I had some updates going here that I need to do to get current. Yeah, so my plan is, depending on how things go tomorrow, I'm going to try to come on tomorrow afternoon at some point, and again on tomorrow night. And then I probably won't be on this weekend. I'm going to be out of town spending some time with the wife there. So I appreciate everybody. Wait a minute, what's that? I got to get going, man. I gotta get to sleep here. I got to get up at whatever 4 o'clock, 4:30, whatever. Which is way earlier than normal for me, but 7 hours earlier than normal. But I kind of sometimes wake up at 6 and stay up. I don't know. But anyways, you guys take care. I appreciate you folks getting in there and trying to make contacts with me. We'll try to do it again tomorrow night. I'm just looking for the right key here on my trusty Stream Deck. Let's see if this thing can get in focus here. Oh, come on. Come on, focus. See when I hit this, watch when I hit this close thing. Watch this. See you guys. Hello, everybody. Thanks for watching the Gray K6EGG live stream. But most importantly, thanks for spending a little while with me. And please, don't forget to tell your friends about the channel.